Hey, what's going on, Stefan? My name is Dallin, and I am the owner and marketing consultant here at Iron Chest SEO. We specialize in the pest control industry, and I'm going to share 3 tips that you can use to help rank your site better. And hey, man, I don't want to waste any of your time. I don't want to waste any of mine either. If this is something that you guys think you need help with, let me know. If not, hey, man, take these tips, give it to your current marketing company or advertisement company, and start implementing some of these. I noticed that you guys are right there on the second page of Google, and you just need a little bit more to break you over that hump and get you on that first page where you can really start getting some good traffic to your website to help with conversions and the lead generation. So scrolling through your site here, the Google's algorithm goes off of 3 things: content, citations, and backlinks. Okay, so the content, of course, they want to see anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 words of content just on the first page. Going through your site here, man, you have a lot of high relevant content. It really looks good. The only thing that I'm noticing that what is missing is the keywords. You need to have the keywords in there that helps when the Google's algorithm is scanning through your website. It picks up on pest control, Sanford FL, or Sanford, Florida. That is what the Google user is using to try to find pest control companies in your area. So of course you want to have those keywords in your website. Okay, so this would probably be your header 1. They normally are when you first come below your header here. You got your header 1. This is one of the first things that Google picks up on. Actually, the first thing that Google picks up on is the site title, which I'll explain that here in a minute. But then you have your header 1 on your website. So you're going to want to put pest control Sanford FL services that you can count on, or residents can count on. I like using that. So pest control Sanford FL residents can count on. It flows really good, and it makes sense, and that just gets picked up in the algorithm that you guys are doing those services. So yeah, again, scrolling through tons and tons of content, man. Your website looks really good. The only thing I would update on that is have those keywords in there. All right. So the second thing that we're going to go over are the citations. So I'm a Google user. I'm coming in. I'm looking up pest control Sanford FL. Normally, the first thing that comes up are your local service ads. Nobody's running them right now. And then you have your regular old paid cost per click Google ads here. And then the next one is the map pack. Now, very, very simple to get into the map pack. It is all to do off the citations. And the citations are online directories across the web. So LinkedIn, Yellow Pages, Yelp, Easy Local, any one of those companies that allows you to list your name, your business phone number, and your business address is considered a directory, and you get power from that. You get the citations from that. And what it's saying is if you got, you're listed in 300 directories across the web, well, Google's picking up on that. And they're saying, whoa, these guys are everywhere. They're on all these other platforms. They must be important. Let's put them at the top of the map pack, right? So the next one down, this is where a lot of the trust flow comes from. This is where 50% of the people that are going to Google looking for pest control services, they're coming right here. They're going to click on one of these top 3. And to get up here in the top of the organic, all has to do off of your backlinks, which is simply another high authority website, like a private blog network, to be example, that has a post in there, has content about pest control services. You want to keep it relevant. Google really loves relevancy. So you want to keep it relevant, and then you'll have a link in that post that's going back to your website. So that's what's giving you power and authority in Google's eyes. Because again, just like the citations, just like you're listed all across all these directories, you're listed on all these other private blog networks, and that's giving you authority in Google's eyes. Okay, so we're going to go over here to a tool that I use called Ahrefs. Now, typically, the first thing that I wanted to point out here is normally, if your site title, when you have your site title in, it's going to show up right here. And so you're going to want that site title to be Sanford Pest Control or Pest Control Sanford FL. One of the high authority keywords that are getting picked up a lot, because that's when Google's coming up to your website. They're seeing that, and it's automatically telling them, hey, these guys do pest control in Sanford, Florida. Okay, so you're seeing here you don't have a whole lot of trustful. Your UR is really low. You have no DR with us, your domain rating, your URL rating. But you have 29 referring domains going back to 287 backlinks. You're getting picked up and found for 33 keywords, and there's roughly about 60 people that are visiting your website every month. So I'm going to go and dive into your keywords here. Okay, so we're here on your keywords. So this is what this is your ranking. So you know that there's 10 listings on each Google page. So if you're on 14, then that means you're on the second page. You guys have just dropped down 3 spots. You just dropped down 2 spots for that. You just dropped down 10 spots for that, and dropped a whole 18 spots for that. So really missing out on a lot of business there. Pest Control Sanford FL, there's 80 people searching for this every month, and then 40 people searching for this one every month. So that's where it's really important to have those keywords in your website and have those backlinks, those guest posts and private blog networks linking back to your site, letting Google know that you do Pest Control Sanford FL. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to look at just real quick is one of your competitors here. Pull these guys up. I think they're sitting on position 8. And so going through their website, man, honestly, they have some good content in here, but your website is just as clean, has just as much content. They also do not have any of the keywords left up in their headers, so they're not getting picked up for those that way. But they are running some more backlinks to their site, and that's where they're getting a lot of that. So we're going to come in here and we're going to look at them. So they have 79 referring domains going back to 290 backlinks. They're actually getting picked up for 266 keywords, and they have roughly 158 people visiting their website every month. Okay, so coming over here to their keywords, you can see how they're on position 8 for this. They're on position 6 for that one. So they're getting a lot of that, more of that traffic because they're up on there on the first page. And they're doing that by having more keywords and having more of these backlinks going back to their site, telling Google that they have authority. And then also you can see right here, this is where I was talking about your site titles. This is what Google's picking up and telling Google that that's what their site's about, basically. Okay, so I hope you found value in this. I don't want to waste any of your time. Don't want to waste any of mine either. Please take these free tips and implement them. If you guys need any more help or have any more questions, let me know. Thank you.